On to your division, man. Your division. Your division. We got two big fights in your division coming up, man, with major implications. Listen, me and David were going over a recording. I just had a recorded interview with Ramon Cardenas and his trainer. They got a big fight in your division tomorrow. After coming off a WBC eliminator, they're turning around and fighting 2 months afterwards. He just Why the quick turnaround? You just fought and you had a major win. This was real big news to us when they announced the fight a few weeks ago. Why the quick turnaround?
Just real. Ramon wanted to stay busy, and he's the type who wants to stay busy. He takes his career seriously. He stays in the gym, so he's like, man, why not? Okay. You know, it's another good opportunity for us to stay busy, stay on track, and if all goes according to plan, you know, got some pretty good stuff lined up for after this fight.
Okay, so maybe también some more time with Joel Diaz, maybe también.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, this is our second camp together with me and Joel, so still getting to know each other, but also just kind of staying busy and staying working and just staying in the gym.
Is there something big coming up? Is this why we're taking more time with Joel Diaz, getting another fight in? I think the last fight was cut short a little bit. Is there something big on the horizon?
Yeah, God willing, man. I mean, we were trying. They were trying to get him on the Inoue undercard in May just to kind of stay busy and get him on the same timeline, since they were saying that last fight was the WBC title eliminator. So I feel like again, let's kind of get him on the same timeline. But again, after this fight, I mean, he's in the top 10 in the Ring magazine now, so I feel like we're ready to take on anybody. Just after this fight, God willing, everything goes well. We got to sit down and see what the future will hold. But definitely some big things going forward. God willing, we get this win tomorrow.
Good, man. So you guys, there was some talks about getting them on the undercard with Inoue. That would probably bring them a lot closer to a battle with Inoue or another big name up there, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Was he going to be willing to travel over to Japan? Were there talks about that?
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. Okay. Yeah, we're in 100%.
Wow. What do you think about that, Carlos, man? Ramon Cardenas won a huge fight 2 fights ago on Showtime, knocking out Rafael Cardenas, something like that. And that was a really big fight. They told him he was going to get another an eliminator. He gets it. And then he risks another fight 2 weeks later when big things are coming just to stay busy. What do you think about that?
I mean,
and against a dude that's got 16 knockouts and he's 22-2. I mean, that's what do you think about that?
But I take it. I mean, you know, I know you want to risk it, everything. I mean, you know, good luck to him. You know what I'm saying? Good luck to him. Hope he pulls something off or whatever the case may be. I mean, you know, maybe he knows something that we don't know. Me personally, I just took 2 weeks off, so I wanted to just be able to maybe fight. I'm not gonna say maybe to be able to fight in the summertime. I can't do. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Teach his own, bro. I can't tell you. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I got
now. There's
but you know,
there's another fight in your division coming up. The most important fight. Inoue is fighting Luis Nery, who's 35-1. Definitely a formidable of opponent. Can Nery beat Inoue, and what does Nery have to do to beat Inoue, Carlos?
I don't think he can beat Inoue. I don't know. He has to be a miracle. It got to be a miracle. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what he can do, to tell you the truth. I don't honestly know. I mean, because Inoue, I'm not, listen, I know Inoue is in my division, and he's somewhat of a threat, but he's a big threat. I'm not gonna say he's not what he is, because he is most definitely a formidable guy that is a huge threat. You know what I'm saying? And he can box, he can fight, he can punch, he can take a punch. He knows boxing. So Nery, I don't know, bro. He's just gonna have to be perfect, bro. He has to be the same way like Jaime Munguia. He has to be perfect. But I just don't see nothing he got to do with nothing. Absolutely nothing. I didn't see him stop to your truth.
Yeah.
I see him stop.
David, Luis Nery, does he have a shot?
I mean, everybody has the proverbial shot, right? But there's no blueprint on how to beat Inoue. Nonito Donaire was the one who came close, and you're talking about a legend, a man with above average speed, above average power, heart. He had it all.
Yeah.
And a boxing IQ. And he had really good size for a bantamweight as well. And none of it mattered. He was the closest in my eyes to ever beaten Inoue, and Inoue still, I mean, with a broken orbital bone, fought the fight and closed strong and won the fucking 12th round to really seal the fight. Nery is a hard puncher. You know, he's got decent power. He's a tough opponent, but he's not on the caliber of Inoue. I don't see it. But then I didn't see Ryan beating Haney either. So again, man. But let's get this clear. Inoue is no Haney and he's no Ryan.
Yeah, he's no Ryan. I'm not. There's no disrespect.
No diss.
There's no disrespect to Nery, but I just do not see him beating Inoue at all. I just don't see it, bro. I cannot. It had to be a miracle. Like he had to catch him with a clean shot, literally a very clean shot, and knock Inoue the hell out.
Can I add one more thing? I add one more thing to that. I brought this up before. I have a suspicion that there's a little bit of a revenge angle here, because Nery did one of their countrymen very dirty a few years ago.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Came in overweight and then pissed dirty on the second fight in the rematch.
Yeah,
he was banned from Japan, right? Inoue has come out and said that was the past. It has nothing to do with now. But there's a little bit of country pride that's going to come out. So I believe he's taking this fight very seriously, and he intends to get some get back for his country.
Yeah. All right, man. Carlos, I'm going to throw a couple of names out there, man, and I want you to be brutally honest with me. I'm going to throw some names out there in your division. I want you to be brutally honest with me. Tell me how that would go down. Marlon Tapales goes up against Carlos Jackson. What do we see?
I beat his ass. I beat him. Because he come forward. He's going to come forward.
Okay.
I mean, he got pop, but, I mean, you come forward on me. I got power, too. So, I mean, it is what it is. But I beat him.
Okay. MJ Masvidal, he just beat Enrique Vivas, your old foe. How do you see yourself with him?
Say his name one more time. Are you talking about MJ?
Joel Diaz's guy? Yeah, MJ.
Akhmadaliev?
Yeah, you talking about MJ.
Yeah,
MJ.
That'd be a good fight. That'd be a great fight. I actually called him out. That'd be a good fight. Ooh, I love that fight. I love that fight.
Does Carlos Jackson beat him?
Absolutely. I'm gonna train my ass off. Absolutely. I'm not backing off nobody. I beat him too.
Okay.
I beat him too, bro. I don't know him, but I beat him too.
Sam Goodman. 18-0 Sam Goodman.
Sam Goodman, that'd be a good fight. I like that fight. That'd be a good one. I seen his last fight when he fought Ramiz Alim. I've seen it. It was a good fight. That'd be a great fight.
I got two more for you. Got two more for you, and you know who I'm putting in there? Fulton.
That'd be a great fight. I got a lot of love for Fulton. Fulton don't got no power. He can box, but that's about it. You're gonna need. Hey, listen. Guzman can box, so you're gonna need more than just boxing ability to beat me. You can move all you want to, but how long you gonna be able to move is the question. Because I can fight, and I'm not gonna get frustrated. The only person that frustrated me ever in a fight was the last opponent with Master, but that was because he just do all kind of. I never seen that kind of shit in my life. That was the only person that frustrated me.
Yeah.
But other than that, you're not gonna frustrate me.
Last one. You know who I'm gonna ask? How do you beat Inoue? How does Carlos Jackson beat Inoue? You could be there, man. That's crazy. You could be there in 3 fights.
That'd be a hard fight. That'd be a hard fight for me. I can admit that'd be a hard fight. Will I deny myself beating him? No, I'm not. I'm gonna say I can beat him, but I would have to have a strong ass game plan.
Can I ask, what do you think would be the hardest thing about him to overcome?
Because he can box, he can fight.
Yeah.
That's why he can fight.
It's not just the power, boxing, right?
He can fight. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to have the perfect game plan. Like I would literally have to have the perfect camp to beat Inoue. I give him that because it'll be an honor to step in the ring with him. It'll be literally an honor. So I'll probably be fanned him out watching him. But I can beat him but I would have to have a perfect camp, as I say. So it's more just, it's not like I'm a coward, like, oh man, I can beat him and I'm kind of nervous. No, I'm not backing out from nobody, no man. We all can bleed. He can bleed the same way like me, but at the same time, I would have to have a perfect camp to fight Inoue. I'm gonna give him that much of it, you know. I'm not gonna be too arrogant and too cocky and say Inoue, you know, I can beat that man. That'd be easy work. No, it'll be the hardest fight of my life. But Enrique was the hardest fight of my life, so I would have to fight him.
Hey, that's real talk, man.
Last one promise here. You blessed us. You blessed us with a boxing gem that many people haven't seen. Enrique Vivas and you, man, that was a beautiful fight, and we can't find that anywhere. But will we ever see that again?
I mean,
Will we ever see that again?
I thought me and basketball was gonna be that way, but
yeah,
I'm pretty positive it's gonna be that way this year. I for sure 100% is gonna be that way this year. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like
will
you guys
will you see Vivas again? Vivas just
I don't
lost
think
to
not.
MJ.
I think he's about to. He's fighting June 8th against Bruce Carrington. He's fighting Bruce. He's fighting Bruce H. But if I was to fight Enrique again, I would beat the hell out of Enrique. I'll beat the hell out of him. I think it'd be way more easy because at that point I didn't have the experience and I had nothing but balls. You know, during that fight, I had nothing but balls. So it was just like, okay, if we're gonna fight, I got nothing but balls in it. You're not finna beat me. I think when I did win some rounds, I outboxed the shit out of him, and I made him go back. This is the first time I ever seen Enrique move. So you know what I'm saying. But if I fought Enrique now, I beat the hell out of Enrique. I think I'd beat him easy. I think I'd probably beat him way more easier because he's not on my level now. Now, you know, I got more experience. I'm more confident. I'm more game in my prime. I'll beat the hell out of Enrique right now. Easy.
That was a hell of a fight, man. That was a beautiful fight. Well, you know, Carlos, thank you very much, man, for joining us. PYP Boxing here with Carlos Jackson. Anything you got to say to your fans in Atlanta, man?
Man, I love y'all. Stay down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. The same way like Andre 3000 said in the 1995 Source Award, the South got something to say.